Weekly news. So Shedeur Sanders, you want to start with that? Because I'm so over the media, bro.
Dude, I know, me too. I've been over this since April, man. All the stuff with the draft, like I'm telling you, man, this is the dumbest story. And I don't understand. Okay, I get the Deion stuff. Deion Sanders is one of the greatest football players to ever step foot on the field. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. And it's undeniable talent. Now, and I get the name, but the thing is, if you're going to have that kind of a mouth like Shedeur Sanders, you better be able to back it up with world-class play. And he's just not that guy. And it was really, what's sad too, is if you feel like with Shedeur Sanders, I feel for the kid because I think he's been kind of almost lied to, not necessarily by his dad, but I think by a lot of people around him that
he's better than what he is. Yeah.
And so he's delusional and he thinks that he's going to be this NFL starting quarterback and he's not that kind of talent. And you know what? The NFL, they told him in that draft. They said, you know what, Shedeur? And it wasn't a damn conspiracy. No. These multi-billion-dollar companies, NFL franchises, they don't want to lose. So if Shedeur Sanders was the second coming of Michael Vick, if he was the second coming of Lamar Jackson, he would have been a top 5, or a first round pick. He's not that guy.
Like, the NFL is like, I don't know the exact number, but it's like 75, 80% black anyway. Yeah. Like, if anything, it's us white folks are like, hey.
Exactly. But outside of Cooper DeJean, how many NFL corners
and you
are
know
white?
What? And the crazy thing is when Cooper DeJean came out, I remember, I still think Undisputed was being played right now. It's kind of like at its end, But I know Richard Sherman was kind of almost laughing at the fact, like, come on, he's white. Like, he's not going to do it. Like, if the roles were reversed there, oh my God.
I know.
Like, oh my God. I remember them celebrating in Super Bowl 52.
DeJean's a dog.
He's so good, dude.
He's awesome.
Probably not, he's better inside than outside, but he's better than Ringo on the outside. But they still attacked him.
I just feel like Shedeur, though, through that whole draft process, he still hasn't learned of how to have an ounce of humility and how to realize, like, when you approach a game with humility, like, people give you so much more respect. And also, too, it's so much easier to deal with the backlash and you don't have to cash a check that you don't, or, you're not writing a check you can't cash is what I'm trying to say.
There's no humility, there's no nothing.
It's just because guess what's going to happen? He's going to play against the Niners next week and he's going to throw 3 interceptions and it's going to be embarrassing. And then this is the other thing I don't understand is why is the media trying so hard to like prop this kid up? He's a 3rd string quarterback. Like how many NFL franchises do the general public know who their 3rd string quarterback is? Name one.
And I'm just going to say a statement. I'm not getting back on. I just want to connect these statements because it's just, this is why I hate the Dallas Cowboys. This is why. It's the
circus.
Yes. It's like, okay. Like, and now all you're doing is you're going to make a lot of people root against this kid. People are going to want to see him fail.
Exactly.
And it's like, come on, like, just let him, like, does he have enough talent to be like a 3rd string quarterback on the NFL? Sure, fine.
Yeah.
Especially when you see actually like what's out there. Like I just watched Teddy Bridgewater. That's just bad. But like, I totally agree. Like,
but like coming out like at the beginning of the football game,
it was against the Raiders, dude. Like, come on.
And when the reporter asks you like, what are you expecting from this football team? I'm what they're looking for. Like,
oh my God,
you haven't played a single. You haven't started a single game until this game, and you're already going to make a statement like that? Like take it easy, bro. Like,
Jesus Christ. I wouldn't even like you if you were amazing and that arrogant, but not to be amazing and that arrogant.
You just look like a fool, man. So yeah, it's just, it's ridiculous. I'm tired of it, man.
Hey YouTube, what's up? My name is Justin. Us here at Tailgate Talkers would like to thank you for watching our content. If you enjoy this video or others, think about hitting that subscribe button. It only takes a second and it helps us out so much. And while you're at it, ding that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Me and Dane, we work full-time jobs, crazy schedules, so our uploads can get kind of random from time to time. This ensures you never miss an episode. So with that said, we'll get back to the video, and thanks guys, and go Birds.